Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, GamerProX here, and guys, welcome back to Among the Kingdoms. This is episode 5, and guys, in the last episode, we made this amazing marketplace, and in today's episode, we're actually going to be doing a few things. First, I want to show you guys what's in the project box, because we got some projects. Another thing, I'm going to tell you guys about the new thing we're about to do, or that I'm going to do, to kind of keep track of all the projects and stuff that we need to do, that I want to do, and just so I can keep myself on track. And this is our project list. It's going to come down on screen right now, and it's going to show you all the stuff that we have in store. And whenever you guys, or whenever I achieve a goal, an achievement will pop up on screen saying that our goal from the to-do from our list is ready and that we have achieved it. So in today's episode, we have a few things. I want to make an enchantment table so that we can have it for when I go to make an enchanting room in the future. In today's episode, we're going to be going to the Nether so I can get resources, because I want netherrack, I want glowstone, I just want everything. I want all the stuff from the Nether. And then right here is an auto composter. So we're gonna start things off real quick with this, because it's very simple to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these 2 chests, I'm going to take this iron, I'm gonna make 2 hoppers, and now I have a composter, 2 barrels, and 2 hoppers. Now whenever I'm done harvesting this, I get a crazy amount of seeds, and I don't really need all of them. So I'm making a little automatic composter so that we can, that's not where that goes. I'm making a little bit of an automatic composter just so that I can just put them in there, put all the seeds in there, and it's ready to go for when I need bone meal or whatever. And it's nice because I put stuff in there and I get bone meal out of it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go get some seeds from the basement real quick. Never mind, I don't have any seeds, but that's okay. We can just harvest some of the crops that we have, like this, and we can get some. Alrighty guys, now that I've got that, we can just put these seeds, all the leftover stuff, in here, and it'll start filling the composter, and then we eventually get bone meal in here. Like that. Boom. And that's a good way to just kind of recycle stuff, and we just compost it into bone meal. It's very nice. It's going to be on a bit. I'm going to make this in a bigger scale once we finish this village and I start getting into the industrial age and all that, and it's going to be pretty cool. But let's focus on the next thing. We need to make the enchantment table. And got to grab it real quick. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to take this obsidian for the portal as well. Okay, let's do this. Like so. 2 diamonds and a book. And we have an enchantment table. Now I'm going to go put this somewhere. I'll just put it right there for now, because why not? Oop, hello. Okay, now the main objective for today's episode. We need to place this nether portal. I'm going to just find somewhere to place it. I'm just going to place it right here, because this isn't going to be a permanent portal. It's just going to be so I can get to the nether and get some resources, because I have a pretty cool project for in the future, but I can't spoil it for you guys, so you're just going to have to wait for that episode to come. But now that we have our portal, I need to go get a flint and steel, which I don't think I've made one yet. So I'm going to go over to the base and I'm going to make one, because I don't think I have one. But we're about to find out. Go down the ladder. Okay. So I need a piece of iron and a piece of flint. And I can make ourselves a flint and steel. Awesome. Okay. Now that we have a flint and steel, we can finally light the portal and go to the nether. And I'm very excited. I'm also going to make a little bit more food, because the more the merrier. Now let's go light this portal and see if we got a decent spawn. It really doesn't matter if we don't have a decent spawn though, because this isn't my permanent portal. I'm just placing it so that I can actually go and get resources. And I'm actually really digging this spawn. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So there's a few things on the to-do list that we already accomplished, and you guys may see so like this thing right here for the new recipes that pops out. I've made custom overlays that pop up for when we achieve personal goals. So that's going to be awesome. So if you guys have any projects or anything that you want me to do in the future, comment them down below and we can put those on the to-do list if I think that they're necessary. So yeah. But in today's episode, I'm just going on a haul in the nether. I need netherrack, I need nether quartz, I need literally everything in the nether except for pigmen. So I'm thinking maybe a time lapse, but I don't know. Let's adventure this for a little bit. I'm gonna collect some of this nether quartz real quick, and then once I'm done collecting what I think is enough, I'll get back with you. Okay, ghast are very annoying mobs in this game, but that's okay because I found some glowstone that I'm going to try and obtain. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab some. Achievement unlocked. I don't really got much to talk about in here. I thought this episode was going to be a little bit more like conversational, but the nether's really not that. It's not really that interesting. It's just a wasteland. So I think I'm going to gather some resources and then meet you back in the overworld, and maybe we can do something in the overworld. I'm still mining for some of this quartz. Man, this is actually very boring. I feel bad for you guys. I think I'm overlaid. I'm going to overlay music over this because there's not a lot to do. We need to collect a whole bunch of netherrack and not lose the portal because that would suck. But we're going to, well, I'm going to continue to gather netherrack and everything and try to come up with something a little bit more interesting after this because this really isn't all that interesting. Alrighty guys, we're back in the overworld. I got a little bit of the resources that I need. I got a lot of the nether quartz though, which is awesome. We really don't have, oh, there's a, are you going back home? What the? That looked like lava. That was weird. Okay, anyways, I got nether quartz. I got a little bit of netherrack. We're gonna need a lot of netherrack for a future project, and I'm gonna tell you that project when the day comes, because it's really not that important right now. But what I want to do now is I want to lay out some more paths. I know it's kind of getting old, I'm sure, but we need to lay down some paths because I actually have some projects that I want to do, but we need to lay out the pathways in order for them to kind of link up to the village and kind of make sense. So what we're going to do, there's this area right over here by the fountain that we made, and man, them sounds are loud. Lord. Are those supposed to be like the dungeon sounds? I'm not sure. Anyways, there's this right here. I kind of want a path to kind of go from kind of Y off right here and go this way and go over here. And then it's going to kind of come over here. And this is where a project that we're going to start possibly tomorrow is going to be. And then it's going to be close to where I want to build our future mine shaft. Because I kind of want to build like a functional mine shaft with mine cars and stuff, and it's going to be cool. But we're going to lay out some paths. It's probably boring, but it needs to be done. I'm going to try to make this episode as interesting as possible because really there's not a lot to do in today's episode. We need to lay out the paths. Maybe I can lay out some of the other stuff. Sorry about that. My dog was driving me a little bit up the wall. He was being loud. Yeah, I'm going to lay out some paths, and then I think I'm going to tear out this building. This building's just out of place, And then once we lay out this path, we can start cleaning up this area over here. And I think we're going to lay in a barn, because we need a barn. I think that's what we're going to do in today's episode. We're going to do a barn. We did the nether already. We got some stuff. We achieved some of our goals on our to-do list, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, do a time lapse of me tearing this out and making or starting the pathway that goes over here. I'm gonna stop once I get to about right here, because we don't have the place, and then I'm gonna work on the barn. So I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Alrighty guys, now that the time lapse is over, I have finished, or I haven't finished the paths, but I've gotten them started. Over here is where we're going to be building our barn, and I think a windmill and all that fun stuff. We might do some stuff over there. It depends. Over here, we're going to be building a blacksmith in the future. It's going to be cool. And we're also going to be building a mine over there, as I said a little bit ago, I think. And in this part of the episode, I'm going to end things off by building the fishing shack, which is one of our the to-do list items or achievements. So I'm going to basically make this pond bigger, and I'm going to put sand on the bottom of it, I think. I'm going to make the whole bottom sand. I think I'll like that a little bit. And then we're going to build a little fish shack, and then there's going to be a dock going into it. It's going to look pretty cool. I might time-lapse some of it. I might not time-lapse any of it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of this space. I'm going to terraform a little bit, and then we'll get started. Guess while I'm at it as well, we can go ahead and use this composter, because we did make this in today's episode. This is just going to be very convenient for me, because I get a ton, well not a ton, but I will eventually progressively get a lot of bone meal from that. Especially once we get a little further in where we have a whole bunch more stuff to do. Alrighty guys, so I'm going into here real quick so I can get my bucket because I need it to adjust some of the water. I just don't know where I put it. So that is a problem. It might be out here actually, hang on. They're taking over! Get out of here, come on. Man, them noises are creepy. There they are. Okay, I'll just take this one because I need an empty bucket. Let's go ahead and fill it up. Now, this place may look a lot different. I've done a lot of terraforming. Right now, I'm working on... That worked out pretty decent. I'm working on filling in all of the pond, or the pieces that I'm extending the pond. And I'm trying to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to add a shore, or not a shore, but like a sandbar area around it. To like a sandbank around it. And then we're going to be building the fishing shack somewhere right here. There's going to be a building, and then there's a dock. It's going to be pretty nice. Just because the village needs a little area for people go fishing. Where else are they going to get their food? Well, besides farming it. But, you know, it'll be okay. Alrighty, guys. I got a lot of terraforming done. And right now I got this right here. This is the base of the fish shack. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to place 2 more. And then this right here is going to be the floor, like the wood of the dock. And then this is going to be the floor of the shack. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish placing the dock area in this floor, and then I will get back with you. Alrighty, guys, I'm back with the finished, well, not the finished bridge, but close enough. Okay, so we're gonna put some birch wood fences like this, and now I need to get a little bit of the spruce wood so that I can finish off the dock. Need to do this like that. Awesome. Alrighty, guys, now I'm gonna put the roof on just like so. Make sure I'm doing this right. Like that. And then we repeat that layer on top, and then we'll add the birch layer. Okay, now we just add the birch layer to the roof just like so, and I'm pretty sure this is actually the finished shack minus some decorations and whatnot. But this is basically what the fish hut looks like. It's nothing fancy. It's just something that the village needs. Because where else are they going to get their food and all that? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish decorating this place off camera. And then I'll get back to you and show you what I come up with. Alrighty, guys, and with a lot of decorations and some like a sandbar added to it, and I started making some of the floor sand, this actually looks like a pretty nice build. And it really wasn't all that thought out, so that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna harvest the crops again because we need to, and then I'm gonna see how much time we have left. If we have enough time for anything, I will do something. But if not, then I will let you guys know what we're going to do in the next episode. And then I'm going to end the episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, guys, so this is what I mean by we get a lot of stuff from this. So I just put a lot of it in there. And then I can go around. I can collect whatever I couldn't pick up before. And then I can just put the rest of the random stuff in there. We have over a stack of wheat. That's awesome. I'm going to turn half of it into bread. Like so. Like that. Nice. Now we have a little bit more food. And I'm going to go down here. I'm going to organize my inventory. And then I'm going to end off the episode. Really quickly before I end the episode, I thought this was just appropriate. Because we put them all over the place already. We put one by our house, over here. And I had one lying around. There's a Vindicator over there, which means why is it over there? Hang on. Let's take these guys out real quick. Oh god. Oh god. No! 18 levels down the drain. Okay, let's go get them real quick. Oh, crud. Hopefully I can get my... Oh, God. Hopefully I can get my sword. Oh, God. Okay. Man! Vindicators are annoying. Whoop! Okay, let's go over here. Okay, that one's dead. Now, I need my bucket of milk. Because if I kill that guy and I get the effect, I need to be able to drink milk to get rid of the effect. Okay, so let's take this guy out. He's going to give us the banner, which means we'll get another one. And now we have the Raider effect. If we drink this after we get rid of the guy with the banner, if we drink milk, it's like the potion effect. And it goes away, and then we don't have to worry about the raid. Nice. This episode's been very productive, and it's been all over the place. I feel bad because I keep saying it's not going to be all over the place, but today I promised we were going to the Nether, and then I was like amped up, and we get to the Nether, and there's not a lot to do in there right now. I collected some stuff. I'm going to do some more off-camera Nether stuff to get a whole bunch of stuff for that project that we're going to be working on. It's a secret project, but it will be coming up soon. So yeah, we did a lot in today's episode. Don't mind me, I look like a porcupine, but I think I'm going to end this episode off here. If you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, we greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, think about hitting the subscribe button and the notifications bell icon down below so that you can get notified whenever I upload daily videos to the channel. And guys, in the next episode, we are going to be doing something else on our to-do list. And why don't we see... Well, actually, never mind. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode, but throughout the video, look at all the achievements that we've made today. That's awesome. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bye-bye!